Well, today we are talking to a local gal about a new and fun way to meet and get to know people. The Power Sisters have invented a game which asks your potential partner questions to help you get to know them in a shorter amount of time. Amanda Brown of the Power Sisters is in our studio with us today to explain this game a little further. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you.
Now, first of all, why this game? How did you come up with the idea?
Well, I did a speed dating event down in Atlanta with one of the local radio stations, and the night before I went out with some of my guy friends and kind of bantered back and forth and came up with questions you could ask and answer in a short amount of time. And from that, I just started asking friends, like, what's the first thing you want to really know about a person when you start dating, and just started collecting, and ended up with about 500 different questions.
Wow.
So I had to narrow it down to just these 4 decks of cards.
Now, so this is an actual game that you can get online. Now, tell people what they can expect if they order this and how much fun it's going to be for them. And is it just for singles?
It's not just for singles. We've done it with different groups. We've had married couples, and it's quite interesting watching them try to answer for each other. And it's like, no, honey, this is what I would really say. And just listening to them go back and forth is the funniest part of it all. And also with the single friends of mine that just play it back and forth. Like, you can play with a group of girls and get to know more about each other. It doesn't necessarily have to be those who are dating each other. It can just be a whole group of friends. It's a great conversation starter.
Now, if people order this game online, can they expect PG questions? Are they G-rated or some R-rated?
Well, as you know, you start out at first base and you go up through the bases. So it's a whole analogy of playing the field, home run, the way we used to talk in high school, and just kind of, have fun with that. It increases in intensity as you go from first to second to third to home run. So as you're going up through the bases, the questions get a little bit deeper. They get a little bit more risque. There's a few sex questions in there. I don't keep it completely PG, but it's a good storytelling, how to get to know each other, how to find out more without feeling like you're on an interview. Because that's one of the toughest things when you're first dating, is feeling like, oh, I need to know all this about the person. But at the same time, you don't want to feel like you're, on TV doing an interview and going, okay, well, I want to know exactly what you think about this. So it makes it a lot easier for that, because so many people just clam up when they're first dating.
Oh,
it's like, I'll sit there and kind of go, God, what am I supposed to ask next? And I want to look really cute when I'm doing this.
And you've covered all of that with these fun cards. There's also, this one I love, you have a body language cue card that tells you how to read the person across the table from you's body language. Give us some clues on this one.
Well, 90% of what you say is nonverbal. So as you're sitting there answering the questions and talking back and forth, it helps to kind of know if they're looking up to the left, they're thinking. If they're looking up to the right, they're lying about something. If they're touching their nose, it's kind of like, well, let me think about that and see what lie I can come up with. Various different little things. Touching the chin. I mean, there are so many things that people do and they don't realize what they're doing with their body language. Now, I will admit, I watch my body language all the time now that I know this much about it.
Yeah. Well, this is a great thing for people who are going out, especially on first dates. Now, tell folks how they can get this game, because I'm sure lots of people are going to want to be playing this now.
Yes. It's on our website, thepowersisters.com, or you can go to playingthefieldcardgame.com, and everything is on there. We basically have like an online magazine to go along with the game that we sell on the website, so that you can go onto our website and read through different articles that we write. All of the sisters pitched in. We have questions that we answer. We have different people write in and ask us things that they'd like to have in. It's just a fun little dating resource.
And it sounds like a great way for you to get to know your girlfriends as well. You can play it on a girls' night out.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and what a fun game. I'm going to keep these cards.
Oh, yes.